Well, when I was a kid, I kind of always like played the drums and messed around with any little instrument I could pick up. You know, uh, focus really started like around sixth, seventh grade. I had a music teacher in school named Miss Gordon, and she really kind of, helped to keep that dream alive for me. Show me a few things I never could really, focus on it as a whole because I did art and a lot of shit. But at the end of the day, I knew music was gonna be what I really wanted to do.
And why do you call yourself Jamison Airplane?
I mean, shit, it's a rock band by the name of Jefferson Airplane. You know what I mean? Famous song, White Rabbit and all of that. I'm a rock star. You know what I mean? And Jameson Airplane, I'm flat in a motherfucker and stay hot in a motherfucker. Why not be? You know, Jameson Airplane, it kind of fits.
How do you feel about the current state of hip hop?
Oh man, like hip hop is just crazy commercial right now. You know what I mean? It's like it's full of bullshit, man. Like to be honest, like the old heads, the old artists that do their thing, they still doing it. But a lot of these young guys, like they just in it for the little change that they get, man. They spreading the wrong message and they doing the wrong things out there. I really don't fuck with a lot of that shit that's going on now in the industry. I feel like I could be the face of underground music. I love unsigned artists and shit. Like that's the best thing going right now. Everybody else like they just playing follow the lead or doing what's trendy. So hip hop is really fucked up right now. It's confusing to me. You know, I'd rather if I don't get a deal, I'm cool with that. As long as my verse get heard, just like my little brother Freaky Low said. As long as my verse get heard, I don't give a fuck if I don't get signed.
So, what sets you apart?
Truth, like the truth. Anybody that know me, like in my records, I'm not portraying this super gangster ass motherfucker or like I don't really try to glorify none of that shit. Cause if you really know me, you know where I'm from and you know what I'm about. Not people that just speculate or people that really hate me in real life. You can't get them to judge me or get them to tell you about who James is, who Jamison Airplane is. You can't get them to tell you because they won't tell the truth. But everybody has their opinion. What sets me apart is that, I try to deliver a message at the end of the day in my music, and I don't wear tight pants. No skinny jeans for Airplane, for real. Funny, like the game it really changed and shit. Like it's not really about the music no more. You know, it's not really about it. Not to take from or discredit any artist because I'm glad that brothers is out there doing a thing and doing something positive. But at the end of the day, what are the kids getting from it? What are the people who listen to that shit? What are they getting from it? You know. So like, it's all fucked up.
Are there any artists that you have been influenced by?
Yeah. Shit, the late Tupac Shakur, the late Biggie Smalls, uh, Jay-Z for one, Kanye West, a couple new artists I like out there, Drake a little bit, J. Cole, you know. Other than that, the game is just crazy. Wayne, he had his little thing. Everybody else like they just follow the leader, or really commercialized. So I don't really deal with a lot of that shit. Like I say, underground music for me, all the way. I'd rather get a CD from a guy I just see on the street somewhere, or the guy come up and give me their CD at one of the shows we do. I check that out or whatever, because that's pretty much where the real at. It's just like basketball. The best motherfuckers is not in the league.
What are your future hopes for Jamison Airplane and Silly Money Gang?
Well, I mean, I hope that we could change the game and add a nice little twist into what's going on in this music nowadays, and provide a few jobs for people. You know, I hope to see us as a major company. You know, eventually as a major record label, a major company, and hope to see all my people successful. Uh, yeah, that's the goal. You know, at the end of the day, who don't want to be successful? You know.
And when can we expect an album from you, Jamison Airplane?
I got self-entitled Jamison Airplane EP drops in November, and several mixtape appearances before then. Like we got the Price of Power 2, and I'm on the Price of Power 1 with Stable Mind and Entertainment. I'm also on Freaky Eater Geek mixtape, and I'm on Low Montana, Dr. Low, shout out. I'm on his shit. Just a bunch of I got a whole bunch of shit going on, you know. So we cooking it up, most definitely. But you could be looking forward to that EP like November, early November of this year.
Anything you'd like to say to the people who are watching?
Yeah, shit. Be on the lookout, man. Jamison Airplane, Silly Money Gang, shout out. Freaky Eater Geek, shout out Freaky Low Montana, shout out my man Remy Stacks, shout out the whole motherfucking Stable Man Entertainment, Millie Banks, Young D, you know. Shout out my nigga Bob the Builder. Shout out all of the whole Hustle Boy ENT, that boy Brown, Steve O, the nigga Young Bing, Snook, you know. And shit, we coming, man, you know. Get your 3D glasses on, nigga, cause we coming. Straight up, Jamison Airplane, Silly Money Gang, bang bang, you know what it is, New Park Crazy. Straight up, shout out to my little nigga. We coming, man. It's a takeover by storm, you already know. Cause I said so. Already.